Hey guys, so today's tutorial dish is going to be a bit different because this is my entry for the NYX Nordic Face Awards and I have already entered it. It was a video that was supposed to go on Instagram rather than be a YouTube video. So that's why I'm kind of just doing a talk through instead of a tutorial, because this wasn't meant to be like a tutorial for YouTube. So this will just be a speed paint video and me kind of talking through my thought about this look and kind of how I did it, because I don't have like the product list because I used like a lot of test products from school and such, but I'll try to remember what I used. So anyway, I posted this video on Instagram about 2 weeks ago, I think, and I just found out that I made it to the top 30 of the NYX, not the US NYX Face Awards, but the NYX Nordic Face Awards. So this includes like Sweden, Finland, Norway, Denmark, and Iceland. I think I got them all. But yeah, so I will just kind of talk through how I did this look. Okay, so first off, I took some white foundation, I think, and I took yellow pigment and mixed it to get this yellow tone to my face. And my look is a queen bee, and then I took some orange and yellow shadows from, I think it was my Suva palette, which has like all base colors. It is really great, and I just contoured my cheekbones and my jaw, and then I went in with some brown and orange to kind of shade my forehead, because I will put a honeycomb, I think it's called. I would put a honeycomb crown on my forehead. And then I took some like yellow gel liner and drew on the pattern for the honeycomb. And so I am sorry about the lighting that I had. I used the school mirrors, makeup mirrors as my lighting, and the lighting in this room really messes with my camera's white balance, so I had to really like edit and color correct in this editing program to make it look alright. So that is why the quality isn't that great, but I promise you in my top 30 entry the quality will be so much better. Then I'm just going in with some brown and dark brown and black inside the yellow pattern to make kind of a 3D effect, which I was so like did not think it was gonna look good, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And so I'm just going to tell you a little bit of my life situation. I am a little bit stressed and I'm kind of panicking because I have so much to do in 2 weeks. I live at a friend's place here in the city that I live, where I go to makeup school. So I will graduate or take my finals in like a month, and I'm also moving here permanently in 2 weeks. I have to post my entry video next week because I won't have time to do it in 2 weeks. And I have no idea what to do for my entry. So yeah, I'm kind of panicking right now. I'm also going in with some white gel liner on the edges of the yellow for the highlight, and then I'm brushing the orange and yellow down my neck, where I'm also going to create this honeycomb. But so the first challenge for the top 30, it is Northern Lights, and it is super cool. I have not yet, I found out yesterday about the theme. And I have no idea what to do. I have to plan tonight, and I'm so nervous that I have to make this look next week. Oh my god. Okay, then I'm kind of creating highlights inside some of the honeycomb. I don't know how to say it, but I'm going to like put some honey looking stuff in those holes. And now this this eye thing that I'm doing, I really wanted to create bug eyes and have sclera lenses, but as a student, I can't afford anything. I haven't bought anything for myself in over 3 months. And so I really wanted to do these bug eyes, so I decided to paint them on my eyelids. And I don't know if I hate it or if I love it. I really wanted to create like this dramatic eye look and have black sclera lenses covering my eyes, but instead I went with this black stuff on my eyelids, and it looks okay from far away, but I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. But I made it to the top 30 anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just using like black gel liner, and I'm also topping it off with black eyeshadow to make it even more black, and I'm going in with white to create kind of reflections on the eyes. I also put some glitter primer on my brow bone and up my brows, and I put on some gold flakes on there. And this turned out alright. I really wished I would have bleached my brows or at least lightened them up with concealer, because I don't like how they show through. But it turned out alright depending on where I was angling my face. Alright, so then I'm contouring my nose, and I'm adding some orange blushed look on my nose, and I'm also creating some white highlights to make it kind of more comic-like, I guess. I'm going over with the orange on my entire nose, and I'm also creating some really cute freckles on there because I love freckles. Then I went in with some orange on my lips, and I also used my camera stopped recording there for some reason, but I used some gold cream lipstick, and I think this was from NYX, the Wicked lipsticks, and I put just the gold on the center on my lips. Then I also wanted to create a really realistic looking bee on my lip, and I just used some white liner to outline the shape of the bee, and then I'm going in with some black and some yellow, and I'm kind of just shading it around until I was happy with how it looked. I didn't think this was going to look good at all, but I think I made it to look kind of realistic, and I really liked it. I also went in with some shading underneath the bee to make it look more 3D, you know? And of course my mirror gets on the half of my camera, like always, because I think I have really bad eyesight. I've noticed. I need to get like my sight looked on. If I need glasses, I probably do. Okay, for the honey, I just used a clear lip gloss and some orange pigment to make it look like honey. And yeah, that is the finished look. I'm going to do my best to post my entry next week, and you know, if I don't make it to the top 15, it's alright. I made it to the top 15 last year, but I didn't make it to the finals, which I was really disappointed about last year. But I mean, if I don't make it to the top 15 this year, it won't be much big of a deal because I am in the middle of so much right now, but it would be so cool to win this competition. Like, it would be the dream. But yeah, we'll see if my creativity will flow or if it will be a flop. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. So yeah, Stay tuned for my next video and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!